We had an incredible turnout as thousands of cattlemen and women came to Texas for a mix of business, education, and networking with their peers from all across the country. One of the highlights was a big announcement about the new celebrity voice that you'll hear promoting beef in commercials. Former NFL player and now broadcaster Tony Romo will be the person saying the iconic "Beef, it's what's for dinner" tagline in commercials that'll begin running later this spring.
So as the Beef, it's what's for dinner advertising campaign moves into its third decade in 2022, we have a brand new and yet very famous voice to introduce you to. Let's take a look.
Whoa, you guys caught me in my element here. Shocking to have cameras on me, but obviously when you're the top griller in the household, people want to video that. A little hamburger action tonight, steaks on different nights, but here in the Romo household, we love beef. It's what's for dinner. See how I did that? That was pretty good. Anyway, I just want you guys to know, I'm really excited to be your new spokesperson, and me and my wife and the kids, we eat beef all the time, and I think we're gonna eat it even more if that's even possible at this point. But thank you guys so much. Used to be part of America's team, but hearty, healthy, sustainable beef, it's my new team. Thank you guys.
And joining me now is Sarah Reece. She's Senior Executive Director of Brand Marketing for the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. Sarah, what can you tell us both about the process and just the sheer excitement of having somebody like Tony Romo be our new voice for the Beef, It's What's for Dinner campaign?
So we know through marketing research that having a well-known spokesperson increases brand awareness, sales, as well as credibility. So when we were looking for someone to work with, we were really looking for someone that was authentic, knowledgeable, and approachable, and Tony Romo fits the bill. Yeah. We're really excited that he's agreed to work with us this coming year. Him and his family really hold dinner time near and dear to them, and of course they love beef, so he's gonna be an amazing person to work with this year. What
is it about the Beef, It's What's for Dinner campaign that seems to resonate so deeply with folks?
So the Beef, It's What's for Dinner campaign that NCBA developed on behalf of the Beef Checkoff was launched in 1992. And the rodeo music is really nostalgic to so many people. The brand is something that's well known to people. We've utilized a variety of spokespeople throughout the years, but no matter how those faces change, one thing has remained consistent, and it's that the Beef, It's What's for Dinner brand positions beef as the top protein.
And so what is it about both the Beef, It's What's for Dinner campaign, but also the website that can help shape consumer perceptions of beef and the beef industry itself?
The Beef, It's What's for Dinner brand works around campaigns that are focused on what we know drives demand for consumers. Okay. And that's nutrition, how beef is raised and grown, and of course the eating experience. And so we focus on those areas to talk to consumers and provide them with more information. BeefIt'sWhat'sForDinner.com is the one-stop shop for all of that information. And believe it or not, we have 7.6 million unique visitors to that site every year.
So Sarah, why is it so important for the Beef Checkoff and contractors like NCBA to continue executing campaigns like the Beef, It's What's for Dinner campaign?
Consumers have so many food choices these days that it's important that we have beef top of mind for consumers at all times. In our marketing campaigns, we actually create a surround sound approach. So we're reaching consumers everywhere they get their information to provide them with not only recipe inspiration, but facts about the beef industry.
And what would your message be to producers watching this show about how they can ensure that consumers have a positive perception of beef and the beef industry?
We learned through our consumer research that consumers actually trust farmers and ranchers and love hearing from them. Telling their story actually increases consumer perception. So I'd encourage producers around the country to share their story and talk to consumers about what they do each and every day.
That's outstanding. Well, I'm looking forward to the year ahead with Tony Romo. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Now remember, the Beef, It's What's for Dinner website is a gate-to-plate experience for all things beef. And it's also where you can see the new Beef, It's What's for Dinner ads with Tony Romo when they're launched later this spring. So check it out.